Black day, stormy night. No love, no hope inside. Don't cry, he's coming. Don't die without knowing the cross.
Is this how things are supposed to be? Do you ever look around and see homelessness, disease, greed, heartache, violence, and sort of get the sense that this is just not the way things are supposed to be? Don't you think that there's a better way to live? I think back to the story of Genesis, where God, bursting with life and creativity, creates the heavens, the earth, the universe, and he creates humans to live a certain way. But in the middle of the Garden of Eden, he sets the tree of knowledge, and he essentially gives mankind the choice. You can choose to live the way that you want to live. You can write your own rules, or you can choose to live the way that God intended you to live. The choice is still ours today. It's almost as if the Bible didn't just happen, but the Bible happens today. Every day humanity is faced with choices in their actions and their attitudes and the way that they live life. Are they going to choose their own way, write their own rules? Or are they going to choose God's way, which is the best way to live? Many Christians have been taught that when we die, we'll go to heaven, and with heaven will come a new beginning on the other side. And for many people, that means life becomes a waiting game, waiting for something better on the other side, and life gets reduced to survival. But I need a God who's now. I need a faith that's now. I need a faith that helps me get along in this world today, a world that's harsh, confusing. A faith that teaches me how to live today. What good is a faith that doesn't have anything to do with how we live today and the world that we're in now? This is the kind of thinking that Jesus confronted. He calls them disciples because they're students, learning how to confront this world with good, working with God to overcome evil with good, to become people of peace, to become people of justice and mercy and grace. Jesus teaches us how to live the very best life possible today. The followers of Jesus become people who are committed to partnering with God to make this world that we live in the kind of place that God originally intended it to be.
Black day, stormy night. No love, no hope inside. Don't cry, he is coming. Don't die without knowing the cross. Get us to the left of us, flowers to the right. There'll be bread for all y'all. Here we can just bear the We all have our own kind of problems. Some are big, some are very small. Someday, all our problems.
The best possible life is a life that reworks every decision, every comment, every action and attitude so that it matches the way that God intended for humans to live. And when we do this, we actually bring a little bit of heaven to earth.